Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome and welcome to my channel. My name is Desiree. If you are new here, well, I will say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you watch this video. For me, it is 8:10 in the morning. It is August 23rd. It is my sister and my uncle's birthday, so I will be sending a text off to them when I am done recording. Today's video, we are going to go through my last paycheck of the month of August and see what still needs to be paid or what has already been paid and whatnot. So let's go with this schedule. Not schedule, calendar. Forgive how I sound. I've been up, but I haven't spoken a word. I've been up for like 45 minutes. Haven't spoken a word. Took out trash, pulled the receptacle out front, got my coffee over here. Yeah, I haven't spoken a word. So what was left to be highlighted to be paid was my car or is my car insurance and YT premium. YT premium comes out apparently when it wants to. It's supposed to come out on the 19th, but for the last few months it's come out on the 28th. And all of a sudden it decided to come out on the 19th this month, which is fine. So what I'm going to do is just put it over here and just highlight it green right here for the 28th, even though today is the 23rd. It came out on the 19th. My car insurance, I keep getting this confused. Oh my God, my car insurance is not on the 27th. My car insurance is on the 25th. And that money is sitting in my account. It's going to come out at 12:01 on Tuesday. So as far as I'm concerned, that's paid. Though my student loan has not come out just yet, it is still going to. I think I have it scheduled to come out on the 20th. Yeah, it is due to come out on the 27th. So it may start pending on the 20th. Y'all get it. I did get some information this week regarding my car insurance. My car insurance, I do a 6-month policy. And the last time I had to renew my policy, which was back in March, it had went down like $4 and something, which, okay, it wasn't nothing, but whatever. I got my renewal documents the other day, and my car insurance has gone down a little over $6. So we're talking a whole. It went down total right up under $11 for an entire year, which is not that big of a deal. But anywhere I can save some money, I'm going to accept that. So my last car insurance payment at $156.20 will be the one that's coming out Tuesday. My new car insurance payment is somewhere around $149. So happy about that. So let's get to the budget and what I paid, didn't pay, changed on the amount, changed how much I was going to pay. I'll tell you, none of that happened. I did pay what I said I was going to pay. So I got paid August 21st, and out of my paycheck, I'm budgeting $1,585 for my bills. Now, my mortgage is due to come out on the 25th, and I have it scheduled to come out at a total of $1,058.61. Now, my property taxes were paid about a week and a half ago, and my property taxes were over $3,200, which left my escrow at $71. After the, what is that, private mortgage insurance, the PMI, after that was paid, it left my escrow balance at $71. And the next amount of property taxes that need to be paid will be the winter taxes. And I think those are normally paid in January. Okay. So this is why I put an extra $10 in there, because somehow after my summer taxes increase, is not a lot left to cover my winter taxes. The extra money that I put towards escrow for my property taxes really is to try to cover my winter tax bill, which is usually under $200. When I first bought this house, it was under $60. Now we're at like 170. I think the last year that what had to be paid in January was about $170. Vashti's my car insurance. So I split my car insurance in half. So this particular paycheck, I took out $78. Well, I didn't take it out. I left $78.10 in the account. My car insurance bill for the month is $156.20. So when I got paid at the beginning of August, I transferred the same amount of money to my savings account. And last week, Friday, I'm sorry, not last week, Friday, on the 20th, no, yeah, last Friday, whatever date that was, I transferred that $78 back to my savings account. Y'all, this squirrel got a whole apple in his mouth. YT Premium, I told you that came out already. It came out on the 19th. It's supposed to come out on the 28th, but whatever. We're going to make it do. It was $22.25. Apple, this will be for, this comes out on the 6th of every month, but I'm going to, even though I get a paycheck before September 6th, I'm going to just have the money come out of this check. Y'all know how that go. Netflix, $19.99. This also comes out on the 6th, but it's going to be budgeted out of this check. Consumers Energy, I did pay my $120. It took my credit from $103 and some change to $223 and some change. DTE, I did pay the $90. My credit for DTE was $129 and some change. Now I don't know what that is. It said $219 and some change. Groceries, I spent exactly $58. And then my sinking funds, I did take that out, and technically I only have two sinking funds, but I pulled out $60 because 20 is going to my sinking fund for my car, 20 is going to the sinking fund for extra credit card payments, and 20 is going for laundry. Okay, so, and I actually got to start, I got to put another 20 in for laundry because I need to wash my hoodies. I have about five or six brand new hoodies that I bought like late in the spring, early part of the summer, and I haven't washed them. I haven't worn them, but I haven't washed them. So I need to wash them because we are creeping into my favorite season, which is fall. And for me, that is hoodie season. Anyway, let's add all of this up and see how much money I spent as far as the budget, because I did end up spending some more money, more than I anticipated, because I had two doctor appointments, or technically three doctor appointments. Three doctor appointments. Two of them I had to pay office visit fees for, and then I have I'm sorry. I have a total of three doctor's appointments for the month of August. I've gone to two. By the time you see this video, I will still be waiting to go to my third appointment, which is on the 27th of this month. And that is to get a steroid shot in my knee. I have an office visit that I have to pay for that. I'm sick and tired of paying these office visit fees. Anyway, let's get to it. $15.09.94. I forgot. It's that extra $10. Okay. So I spent $8 more in my actual budget, with my actuals, than the budgeted amount, which is fine because I already knew this was going to be I was going to pay $10 more as I normally do. So $15.85 subtract $15.09.94 is $75.06 remaining out of the budget. Usually, you guys, October is the struggle month for me, but August has become the struggle month, and that's just because I had a lot of doctor's visits and costs that I had to pay, and I'm still paying for doctor's visits. The bills are paid, but of course, I have the visits that I need to pay for. So that's where we are. So this is my last check of the month of August. I will be doing a August budget closeout, as well as a expense, an August monthly, an August expense report video, so you can see the other amount of money that I've been spending, as well as I believe this month I have been logging the doctor's appointments that I've had as far as where I've had to pay. Yep, I've already logged in 3, and then some other things. Okay, so yeah, we are good there. So far, I mean, I'm not going to complain. Everything is good. Bills are paid, lights are on, food is in the refrigerator, car has gas. I can still drive the car because the insurance is there. I can still drive the car because the car note was paid earlier in the month. So we are all good. I'm just like everybody else. I'm over the bills, but you know what? I'm not going to complain because they allow me to do a lot of the things that I do. Anyway, you guys, that's it for this video. I will see you all in another video. You all take care. Bye.